Alright, this is Andrew with Jonah Home Inspection. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Spanish Fork. Today is May 5th, 2025, and we have the camera pushed out 166 feet. We're at 1229 east, 1710 south. Pretty long sewer line, which is not uncommon when you're in a cul-de-sac like this house is. Everybody kind of feeds into the center of the cul-de-sac or somewhere around there, and so not uncommon to have a long line. Average length of a line that I see is about 100 feet, so definitely on the longer side. A little bit of running water is going to be fine. What you don't want to see is any standing water that would indicate improper grade. So far it's looking good. PVC pipe. I did notice a fair amount of buildup on this line. You want to avoid putting excessive amounts of grease down the line. Really any grease if you can avoid it. You never want to use wet wipes because they can get stuck. See if I can clean my camera head off. And I think the buildup, from what I can tell, is probably just from use. It doesn't look like it's because of bad grade, because I'm not seeing any standing water that would indicate that it's not sloped properly. And enough buildup that you could choose to have it cleaned proactively. That would clean out all that grease and grime, which does make it real sticky, and so that makes it easier for waste to get stuck where it could cause a backup. I would call this a minor to moderate amount, far from the worst that I've seen, but any buildup like that is not ideal. A little more buildup through there. The camera went through a bunch of waste on the way out, and so it fogged it up, and there's a little buildup on the lens. I didn't see any roots in this line, which is great. I'm accessing it through the basement future bathroom. So it's where it's been roughed in for a future toilet. Now we're transitioning to ABS, which is a different type of plastic. That's what's under the basement slab. Still not seeing any standing water. One issue you can have with ABS is that the glue joints tend to leak more than newer PVC lines. I did see some lines in the basement that had a lot of dry stains, which is a sign that the ABS has leaked. So you can fix the ones you can see, but what's difficult are the ones that you can't see, where they're contained in the walls. I'm going to end this recording now.